Hello my dear friends, in this video I'm going to show you and discuss how to plan out a passage, right? Planning out a passage, so obviously you have to be on the voyage planning mode. You click plan and then you can see that there is nothing and you have to open a new passage, right? So hit new. At this time itself you can give a name and save as you prefer, but later on also upon closing this you will have to change the name and save as you desire, right? Save. Click here and the waypoint 1, waypoint 2, waypoint 3, right? And then you want to finish this one. Let's say right click and finish, right? Okay, and now we will see what is there in the route planning tool. Okay, you can see name, you can give a name here. For example, I see pilot, okay, and the name appears here, pilot, right? And coordinates you can adjust, blah blah, leg, run line if you want to make it a great circle like this, so, right? And okay, plan speed. This is your plan speed which you think your ship will do on your voyage. So it's I think you can't change more than 14 is the maximum default setting, right? Maybe there are this can be changed upon commissioning the Ecdis, I don't know that, right? And then where is the XTD limiter? Here. So by default the XTD limit is set to 185. Let's say you want to see 900 and this one 500 or something, as you desire, right? And the other important thing here is the local time column. By default it is 0. This is GMT. So this is important. You have to say upon destination, if you want to calculate the ETA, you have to enter the correct destination time zone. Now I'm going to China. China is +8, so I will enter +8. So when you change this to monitor mode, your ETA will be calculated to the final destination according to the destination time zone. Otherwise it will show GMT time. Okay, this is really important, entering the correct time zone against the relevant waypoint, because let's take an example, crossing the transit through Gulf of Aden passage, right, where you have to embark, armed guards, and disembark. So the rendezvous point, let's say, okay, and right, and you want to add more waypoints. Simply you can say you will need to I will discuss that waypoint this time zone thing after a while, right? So you want to add a waypoint between waypoint 1 and 2. You can go to the waypoint and right click and okay, that says edit only. Okay, you can't do anything. Okay, you have to come to the route planning tool here and right click on it and insert before, so that there will be a waypoint added. So let's say you want to add a waypoint after waypoint 3, then you simply click on waypoint 3 and insert after. So now that there are 4 waypoints. Okay, right, finish and see. Let's say this waypoint 3 is a rendezvous point, or waypoint 2 is a rendezvous point, embarking rendezvous point. Let's say RV EMB, right? And this one, waypoint 4, RV disembark, right? This is M. Okay, just a moment, I will write the position and come. Okay, so this one is RV disembark. Let's say you are embarking your guards, let's say in Red Sea, eastbound. So this particular waypoint, they are at this in the Red Sea, they are operating in +3 time zone. Now you see, you will this is 0. So if you calculate, actually, if you don't know this thing, you will calculate ETA according to GMT, and you will have a time gap of 3 hours between your actual and the what is shown on Ecdis. So this one is really important. So you have to enter 3 here and say in close to Oman, disembarking vessel operates in time zone 4, right? Okay, so you have to enter correct time zone against each waypoint, right? So that you can calculate your ETA exactly. Otherwise, because you will be keeping your one of your Ecdis on the ship's mean time zone, and the other one in destination time zone. But destination time zone is a different story, right? What you see here is what you have input against the against each waypoint. So let's say take another example. If you are crossing, if you are coming to USA, you need to change over your fuel from low sulfur to very low sulfur, like the diesel, right? So you need to calculate your time that you cross this ECA zone. And if you have not entered the correct time zone according to your time will be at that time, then you will have a different calculation of ETA, right? Because chief engineer is constantly asking what time. So you need to give the time. So this is important, right? So I hope this one is clear, and I'm not going to talk too much about it. And you can see waypoint 1. Here is 44.7 true course from 1 to here, 1 to waypoint 2, and 48.437 nautical miles to go. In case you don't see this information, in case if you don't see this information, you can go to waypoints, right click on it. Sorry, here waypoint, this one. Right click on it and edit columns. You have all the information what you need. Let's say if you untick name, this will disappear, but you have to OK it. Then we will see. Save. You need to save this one. Okay, this one I will give as a test. One. Okay, we will see. What happened? Edit columns. Latitude, longitude, ROT, local time, street mode, and what? Wait. See, what happened was you actually lost your waypoint name here, not here. So now I will add it. I will add it back. Then you can have. If you think these columns are cluttering your page and this is too much for you, you can remove one by one, right? Edit column. If you click on any of these, you can edit column. And the local time section you can remove here. Street mode is this one. So plan, speed, safe, margin, everything you can simply remove from here. Okay, right? So that is that, right? And so this information will appear here. Optimize. Okay, we don't need to talk about this. You can say after that you can connect the user chart. Say the ECA zone or whatever, and whatever that you write on the chart, calling points, pilot calling points, VTS points, everything you need to do under a separate user chart and connect it here. I will quickly do do another. I have done a separate video, and you can watch the previous ones as to how to create user charts, right? And okay, and here are alert parameters, check results. Then you need to check your route. So you need to click check, and it will check. Now, of course, the route doesn't cross any cautionary areas, so you will not see any alerts here, right? Okay. Then, okay. Yes, right. Okay. Now that your route is ready for monitoring, and then you can see you can change to you can simply hit exchange to monitor. Then it will be changed over to monitor mode, right? Okay. Say that you hit exchange to monitor, and your route is now being monitored. Now, actually, I'm not going to do that because I have my other route being monitored, and I'm going to show you how what kind of information you will see on monitor mode. So when you hit change to monitor mode, this will automatically switch to navigation mode. Okay, right. Say that you don't have any of this. Okay, it's simply blank, and you want to know your ETA and stuff. You can either do it by taking your cursor to this. Say this one is also not there. Oh my god! You can see. Okay, when you can see route information. Either here or here. Voyage, right? You can click on voyage, route, instant track, user chart, monitor info, stop monitor. I will discuss against this, and then I will discuss against this one, right? Select route, and you can select a route from here also without going to planning mode, right? Okay, monitor info. Then simply this one will open, and you can see what kind of information. You always have to enter the waypoint that your ship is currently heading to, right? Then only it will calculate proper distance to go. Otherwise, say now I'm going to waypoint 6, and by mistake if I enter waypoint 5, ship will calculate from here to 5, waypoint 5, and from 5 to the final waypoint, right? Okay, you can see your information here, and the linked user charts. You can see I still have not linked any user chart, and here I have entered the time zones, Taiwan, Strait, and rest of the stuff, right? Okay, and now you will see you will obviously have to enter the final waypoint where you are heading to. Then it will calculate your ETA. The distance to go is here. Planning speed is what you give at the time of planning. This is 14 knots, and the ETA at that speed, and actual ETA at the present speed of 9.5. Off plan is how many hours and stuff. Trial speed, you can actually calculate ETA against a trial speed. If I want to proceed at 12 knots, what is my ETA for suggested speed, which is 12 knots. If I proceed at 12 knots from here, I will arrive at 243 on the 3rd of December. Okay, and if you want to calculate the ETA the other way, say you want to arrive on 2nd of December. 2nd of December to, let's say, okay, 2nd of December to how is it? Just a moment. Oh, sorry guys, because I put 2nd of December. Today is 7th of December. Sorry. If you want to arrive at let's say 10th of December on let's say 3 o'clock exactly, and it will automatically calculate which speed you need to proceed at. It's 23 knots from now onwards. Okay, So let's say actually my ETA is now 13th. Let's say 14th. 3 o'clock. And if I proceed at 9 knots, I can arrive there exactly on 14th 3 o'clock. So this is the speed, the monitor information, what you can calculate on monitor information, right? I hope this one is now clear. If you want to see UTC, you can hit that, and if you want to switch it back to local time, so you have to hit local time. Every time you put a new route to monitor mode, this will appear in UTC time, right? So you have to hit to local time and change. And if you have not entered the correct time zones against each waypoint, this will show no difference because it's the same. Right now I'm on local time. Okay, so that is about it, right? So if you just mistakenly close this one, you can go here and you can hit monitor information. So if you want to put a new route while being on navigation mode, you can select route and select from here and enter, right? Okay, now we will see what you can see here. Route, select, unselect, the same stuff, right? Whatever that you see here, same things you can do here. User chart information, unselect, monitor information. So that's about it. Okay guys, so this one is I hope this is helpful for the freshers, new ones who are going to work on this type of Ecdis for the first time. Make use of it, and thanks a lot for watching. Thank you.